Hello, let us do some transformation. In this case, we are having an aldehyde and we want to transform it into amine. Counting the number of carbons, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So which means we must have created a new bond between the carbon, number 3, and the nitrogen. So we can bring nitrogen closer here. If we use primary amine, the primary amine can react with the carbonyl in the presence of an acid, and the process involves removal of water. And this gives an imine. The imine can further be reduced into an amine if we use something like sodium cyanoborohydride. Or in some cases, people just use hydrogen palladium. But the problem with hydrogen palladium is that the timing may not be appropriate. Remember that if you react hydrogen, palladium or platinum with an aldehyde, it's going to transform it into an alcohol. That is not what we are looking forward to. What we want is to transform the imine into amine. So the use of sodium cyanoborohydride selectively reacts with an imine to form the amine without affecting the other things in the reaction mixture. Next, I want us to look at the transformation. In this case, it involves an amine, to be specific, primary amine, being transformed into an alkene and a tertiary amine. So looking at the changes that have taken place, you can see the amine here, and now it has been transformed. So then there must have been something like an alkyl halide. In this case, we can say there is an excess. Now, anytime we react an amine with an alkyl halide, it excessively undergoes a reaction to form ammonium ion. So this reaction would generate a product that would look like this. Nitrogen connected to and this is stabilized by the iodide, so it forms a salt. Now keep in mind that we have hydrogen here and another one here. So the excessive nitrogen, the one that has been fully alkylated, transforms into a good leaving group. So this would be a good leaving group. So if we use a base, which is going to take the proton, this goes here and it kicks out the amine. So if we use a base, we can be able to transform this compound into an alkene. But there are two possibilities. One of the options is we can be able to transform the compound into a more stable alkene, or we can have the less stable alkene. Now this reaction undergoes what we call Hofmann elimination. In Hofmann elimination, we use excess of an alkyl halide together with silver oxide and water to transform an amine into a less stable alkene, and of course plus the in this case the tertiary amine. So you basically need to be able to recall the nature of the reaction, the need for excess alkyl halide, and of course the reagents that are involved in this Hofmann elimination in order to form the product of choice. Thank you.